back, and we're actually going to be working with the phasing rotor. If you watched the video before, the previous video, let me bring this down a little bit more. If you watched the previous video, we had a little problem with the car breaking up second to third gear. So what we did was we ordered a new cap, we ordered a new wiring. Let's open this box up. I'm going to use the new box cutter that Tom gave me. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Works lovely. This is the proper way of opening a box. Last time I used a pig tool and kind of didn't work out to this, so thanks, Tom. So here we have our new 6-pack. Put this to the side. Put this to the side. And we got a brand new distributor cap for the car, because we're actually going to take the old cap and we're going to drill a hole in the old cap. So we could do the phasing. We could keep an eye on the phasing so while we adjust it. So we bought a new cap. This is it right here. And part number there, if you can see, 84315. Let's bring this down so we don't get no copyrights on the video. Okay, there's the cap. We also ordered a new set of wires, because what I feel the car missing has got to do with either maybe the phasing rotor is kind of like jumping arcing the spark, or maybe one of the wires, because I've had them in there for a long time. So we got our new set of wires here. There's a part number for the big black 440. It's actually there in black. The box is actually sealed, so we're not going to have to open this right now. We'll just place this here, get this out of the way. And what I'm going to do right now is we're going to install the spark plugs. We're going to put the nitrous plugs back in there, because we got our good friend Kevin McCurdy is coming over tomorrow. He's going to go over the car for me and give me some pointers and just check everything out, make sure everything's good. So we got a cold plug here that this is what we ran with. It's still pretty much new, you know. So we're going to put the nitrous plugs in there so that way tomorrow, I don't have to have them here, waiting for me to wrench too much. We're going to get the car ready. I'm going to take the old distributor cap to the job, drill the hole in there and get it all prepped up. That way when I come out of work, I could just have everything set up and ready to go. So let's install these plugs, and I'll show you guys the cap. What we're going to do here is we're going to take the old cap and we're actually going to drill a sight hole right here. I wonder if this pops out. This is kind of like in the way, and we're not going to actually need this here anymore. There's like a small breather element here, a breather cap. Alright, we'll remove that for now. And we're going to try to make a hole right here, right there, because right here is what we're going to want to peek at. I'm going to do the number 1 cylinder. So this will actually do it. Put a little hole on the number 1 terminal, which is right here. See that? That way we're going to be able to shoot the timing light on there and actually see it arcing right here to the number 1 terminal. And there you go. We kind of got like the perfect hole there, which I think that's going to work. Right on the terminal number 1. I'm trying to get you a better light here, but right close to that first number 1 terminal. You think he knows what he's doing, Jeffrey? Yo, Jeffrey said he don't think you know what you're doing. Wow, Jeffrey, that means I'm not a good teacher then. Right? I think he got it. I think he got it. He's been doing it for a few years now, so he's got to have it. Because if he don't got it, he makes me look bad. All he's doing is replacing the old distributor cap with the hole on it for the phasing rotor to the new cap. Because we're going to take this for a blast. We're going to take your father for a ride, and we're going to take Grandpa for a ride. We're going to go scare the shit out of them right now. We're going to show them torque, not horsepower. Right, D?
Yes, sir.
All right, D. Your wires. Where's your number 1? Remember, I told you there's a mark here, so that would be number 1 and counterclockwise. And you know your firing order. What's your firing order?
184-365-72.
There you go. You got 2, 4, 6, 8 on this side, 1, 3, 5, 7 on the other side. Push them till they snap. Till you hear them snap. Yep. Yep. Don't lose your numbers.
3.
Start over. Always start over to keep you. Well, you need 6, right?
Yep.
Under. Go under. Yep. You got 7, 2. I think I see 7 right there.
7.
And then your last one will be 2. Which 2 is on this side, so it probably dropped somewhere there.
2.
Yep. Now just double check it that they're in order, all right, by the numbers on them.
8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7.
Okay, cool. And the coil now. All right, good job. We got one more spark plug to do. Let's get the jack lifted up so I could do that one plug. that now?
I can tell you what's wrong. You just answered
Really?
my question when I came in. That freaking fuel shut off. Finally. What happens when you turn the nitrous on? That always does slow down. So it slows pressure when you turn the nitrous on.
Serious? It's adjustable.
Wire was there. Now it's that's the turbo.
So you told me that's what making a car break down? I was always trying to be on the safe side.
That never been. I mean, I know it's but still, let's look at her. That needed a front. Let me run her on there. The front structural.
That's eliminating it right there. Because I
That's the best thing
know
is
that
just to know that, you know, when you turn this thing on, I usually try to activate the whole system with turning this pump on too. So that has to, so you can't activate the nitrous without that pump running. A lot of people just turn the pump on and then you're screwed, then you're in trouble.
Oh no, but I have it hooked up where when I turn the switch it turns the pump and turns the nitrous.
Forget about that.
Yeah. What I do is I actually unplug the fuel pump.
Right, okay.
So I can do the test.
Good. But don't,
Yeah, get rid of that.
never, ever, they never want to. Never.
So if I lose fuel pressure, I don't know, and I burn something up. 'Cause that's why I put it. I'm like, at least give me some safe zone. All right, hey, you know, you're the man.
They
You're the
create
man.
no problem.
You're the man.
So, do you have the spark plug that ran in your hand?
Yeah, I put them back in last night.
Like, yeah, so you ran it with them in now. You ran it
Yeah, I
in.
put the nitrous plugs in there, the cold plug.
Right, but I want to see one, like, if you can. Pull one out,
Yeah.
like, just get them thrown out, so we have those.
Not bad. You know, I mean,
Right.
let me, I don't know how right now, 'cause I had it running. I had it running. What? I got beer. Rum punch, yeah. Yo, but go get there in a medalla. They come in medalla. You want a medalla? Oh, you gotta try it. That'd be right. Go get 3. Oh, you got one? You were just there. Go get 2 more.
What are you doing driving this car around? You ain't doing enough to do that shit. Oh my god.
Oh, it's black right now because I mean, you know, I had it running. And I wanted to pull them. I wanted to drag the car back after the run so I could read the plugs, but it's so far, see, so it was like it was impossible.
Give her that. So, you have 175 horsepower in it. Then you have fuel pressure at what? At 5. 5 to the 90s. 5 pounds on the nitrous side. What is the jet? The jet, are they square? They stagger?
The carburetor?
No, right here. These.
Yeah. 175 shot is what? You checked it last time. I took you. made
Yeah, I
me
know. I
take
don't
2 out.
remember what we.
24 and
So we do have staggered jets in it.
yeah, it's
We don't- we
staggered.
don't-
Yeah,
we
they're
don't
not
have-
square. No,
not
they're
square.
staggered. Where's the other one? You can drop.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
It's a light beer, Ken.
It's a light beer. It's not. You're gonna like it.
I actually do.
Yeah, it's good.
Yo, they're great, man. They're great. They're Puerto Rican beer. I mean, they just finally came here to U.S. You couldn't get
Puerto
this beer.
Rican beer.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Read it.
You like it?
Cerveza de Puerto Rico.
You like it.
That's what I asked. You like it.
And he said, "Yeah, I'll kick your ass,
He
boy."
didn't say no.
He gave me one last week in a can. I usually like beer in a can.
It's like a Coors Light, but it has a little better taste. You know? it was leaving great. Second gear coming in, pull. I'm like, wow, I'm back. But going second to third, for some reason I think it had a lot to do with the tranny too. It's not. I don't have a manual valve body in there. It's an automatic feature, so it's kind of delaying a little bit. So I think I was hitting rev limiter before it engaged to third gear, but it won't do it on motor.
Right.
Me and him took it the other day. We blasted it first, second, third, and no breaker.
Right. Well, I mean, where is the rev limiter set?
Well, I raised it up to 67, right? Because we had it at 62.
Because I mean, the nitrous, it'll gain 1,000 RPM. That's what it gains.
So that's what I think. It was hitting the rev limiter before it engaged into third. Because when I got my foot off the gas, and third gear came in, and then I got back on it, the mist
Probably
went
what
away.
it was. Probably what it was. So raise the rev limiter a little bit. That'll be safer than hitting it. Hitting it with nitrous on is not good. You know, you're putting all the cylinder pressure in there, and you're turning the flame out. You know, when you're cutting cylinders out, you're making more damage. And if you rev it up, you know, let it. If you had it set at 6,200, it was not hitting on the motor. Put it to 7,200. It'll gain 1,000 RPM. That's what it does. So if it's safe at 62, but at 72, it'll be safe with nitrous. So we should change that. You can cross that thing over or take it off and plug the hole.
Yeah, I'll
You
take
know,
it off.
that's what I would do. That is the problem.
Just ground it.
Uh,
I'll do that.
and I really, like, we're going to be at the beach, but if you pull a plug out right after you run it,
Yeah.
hey, I'll give you my phone
Yeah.
number, send me a picture
Yeah.
of it. Like, take a good picture of it and let me see, and then we can see which way to go. I don't know. I mean, this is too. There's not a
Black
lot
right now to read, yeah. Black
I
right now.
can't see where the
Did he tell you what I did the first time? I forgot to swap the plugs. I have hot plugs in there. And the car, it took the pass, so I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna take them out and they're melted. And, but, I pulled all 8 plugs and I'm like, scrap, like, what happened? Nothing happened. Oh, thank God, nothing happened. So then I put the cold plugs in there and the car, it feels great. It's just that second and third. Second and third, I'm like, I'm not understanding what's going on.
It's in the rev limiter, yeah.
It's like it's a delayed shift. Like he shifts it and it's like.
And you see it on the video and then it comes in, you know?
Shift right there and say shift it earlier
Yeah.
and raise the rev limiter. You don't want to hit
272, you think?
72.
You know why I kind of keep it low? Because when we dyno it, this car after 5,700.
Right.
it wasn't
But I mean, something like that. The rev limiter, it'll catch it. It'll catch it if something breaks. Break a dry shaft, break something. It's still
listen, let me tell you something.